Good evening, Bulldog Nation, and welcome to Mahomet-Seymour High School, and you're watching Bulldog TV. I'm Mike Gordon, going to call this game for you tonight between the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs and the Normal West Wildcats. Bulldogs are 15-3 on a 10-game winning streak. A little break for Christmas and New Year's and all that. They won the tournament down in Mattoon, the Mattoon Holiday Tournament. Some other big news from that tournament. Savannah Orgeron surpassed 1,000 career points down in Mattoon in that tournament. So congratulations to Savannah Orgeron. Normal West comes in. I think they're right around 500. They're going to contend the Bulldogs here. They are a tough team. They will battle the Bulldogs. We've got about a minute and 45 seconds left here. Look for a good contest today. Could be a physical battle down low between the Bulldogs and the Wildcats. Starting lineups for the Bulldogs include Durbin Thomas, Kylie Waldinger, Chloe Pruitt, Abigail Bunting, and Savannah Orgeron. Starters for Normal West: Coble, Gale, Wilson, Birchie, and Patton. So I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the national anthem and the starting lineups, and I'll be back momentarily.
If you do have questions or concerns, please contact one of our administrators at this evening's contest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your caps, and let's join Mahomet-Seymour High School junior Isabel Fonte in the singing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special announcement tonight. This evening, we'd like to recognize a special player in Mahomet-Seymour. Miss Savannah Orgeron. The Mattoon Holiday Tournament, of which your girls won. We were playing Champaign Central. Savannah made a three-point basket. She's done many times in her career at the 2-minute, 52-second mark remaining in the fourth quarter. In doing so, she eclipsed the 1,000 career point milestone. Congratulations, Savannah, for reaching this very rare milestone. She's one of only 9 girls to ever have achieved this milestone. Once again, congratulations, Savannah Orgeron. Your family, teammates, coaches, and fans are proud of you, Savannah. All right, now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to meet tonight's starting lineups. First, we'll welcome our visitors, Normal West, the Wildcats. First, starting at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 1, Emily Bulldog. Next, number 21, she's a senior, 5'7", Jocelyn Gale. Next up at guard, a senior, 5'4", number 22, Caitlin Wilson. And next, a junior, 5'9" forward, number 33, Meredith Birchie. And finally, number 44, a junior at 6'1" center, Olivia Hatton. Normal West is coached by Darylyn Dunn. And now, it's time to meet your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog. First, at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 1, Durbin Thomas. Next, wearing number 5, a 5'8" sophomore, Kylie Walldinger. Next, a senior, 5'9", number 14, Chloe Pruitt. Number 15, 5'8", senior, Abby Bunting. And finally, the latest 1,000-point scorer, number 21, 5'10", senior, Savannah Orgeron. Your Bulldogs are coached by head coach Garrett Risley, Kylan and Billy Dallas, Jennifer Sutherland, and Jessica Hurlis. Good luck to both teams.
All right, Bulldog fans, we are just about to get underway here in this varsity girls basketball contest between the Normal West Wildcats and your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Chloe Pruitt set to tip up against Patton. Normal West gets the tip. Normal West working the perimeter. Durbin Thomas, she's on Coble. Coble swings it over to Birchie. Normal West being very patient here in this first possession. Skip pass. Bring it back up to the top of the key. Not about a three-pointer there. Patton did. Passes it down, gets back out to the top of the key. And a three-pointer in the corner is no good. Shot by Wilson. Here come the Bulldogs. Durbin Thomas with the ball. She swings it over to Bunting. Bulldogs also like to be very methodical on offense, swinging around the perimeter, try to find a slasher, working inside out, Bunting with the ball. That's Waldinger, and Durbin Thomas has got it. Slow going here early on, and there's Chloe Pruitt from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound by Gale, and she brings it across midcourt, guarded by Waldinger. Birchie has it, gets it down in the corner. 6:15 left, no score. Both offenses very, very patient here early in the first quarter. And the ball is tipped, and that is going to be Normal West ball. Bulldogs had an opportunity to grab that ball. Savannah Ordron must have thought that it went off the fingertips of a Wildcat. Not the case. And here's a three-pointer by the left-hand shooting Gale, no good. See if the Bulldogs can get an open look here. Down low, maybe a perimeter shot here. Durbin Thomas, there she is in the corner behind the free throw line, and it's good! Three-pointer by Durbin Thomas, and the Bulldogs are on the board, and the Bulldogs have the lead. 5:39 left here in the first quarter. Decent crowd here in the main gym. Got some folks sitting behind the benches, which you can't see on TV. So a good crowd here on a Thursday night in the main gym at Mahomet-Seymour High School. 5:18 left, 3-0 Bulldogs. Coble's got it. Guarded by Thomas. High screen, poked away by Durbin Thomas. A scramble for the ball. Durbin's on the floor. She gets out to Waldinger. Waldinger to Pruitt. Holds it up, gets it out, back out to Waldinger. Over to Durbin Thomas behind the line. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Durbin Thomas is on fire. Bulldogs up 6-0. 2 3-pointers by Durbin Thomas. She's got all the points for the Bulldogs. And here's a three-pointer by Normal West. No good. That was by Gale. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Near steal by the Wildcats. Waldinger's got it. She's at midcourt. Let's see how they guard Thomas. She's got the hot hand. They find her in the corner. No shot. Dumps it down to Ordron. Spin moves off the glass and in the bucket. And the Bulldogs in a commanding early first quarter lead here. 8-0 with 4:04 left. And a three-pointer here, just short. That shot was by Patton. And here come the Bulldogs. Feed down to Chloe Pruitt. Got fouled, no call. Back out, another near steal. Waldinger, she's behind the arc. It's in the air, and it's good! Waldinger for a three-pointer, and the Bulldogs are on fire. Burning down the nets here in the main gym. Bulldogs up 11-0. 3:41 left in the first. Take this time to thank our sponsors: Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Jackson Construction and Restoration, D1 Networks, Christie Clinic, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, Andrew White, DDS, FedEx, BSN Sports, Mahomet Animal Hospital, Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters. Thank you, sponsors. Without our sponsors, we cannot bring this game to you, so thank you to our sponsors, and thank you for tuning in to this Varsity Girls basketball contest. Somebody got a little horn happy. Play goes on. Here we go. 3:38 left in the first quarter. Normal West trying to run their offense, trying to get some points on the board. Working the perimeter. Not much going down low for Normal West. All 5 players around the arc. Bulldogs are a solid defensive team. Baseline drive, blocked by Savannah Orgeron on the attempt by Gale. Bunting has the ball. She's across midcourt. Swings it over to Waldinger. Picks up her dribble. Finds Chloe Pruitt. Nearly batted away. Recovered by the Bulldogs. Durbin Thomas drives. Dishes it down to an easy bucket for Savannah Orgeron. Orgeron with 4 points for the Bulldogs. .2:31 left here in the first quarter. A three-pointer here, and that is nothing but the bottom of the net. That is a great shot there by Jocelyn Gale. Gets the Wildcats on the board, but the Bulldogs lead by 10, 13-3 with 2:23 left. There's a timeout on the floor. Got a big night coming up next Tuesday, the 10th. Boys and girls basketball, both happening, and that is the Coaches versus Cancer game. Come on out and support the cause and support your Bulldogs. It's going to be a fun night all night here next Tuesday night. I'd like to thank our Bulldog TV crew tonight. Rhodey's running the show tonight. On the camera, we got Alex Ziegler and Caden Hackett and Ryan Big RZ. He's running the scoreboard. I'm Mike Orton. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. Here we go. 2:17 left in the first quarter. Thomas with the ball. Emma Dallas is in the game for the Bulldogs. She's number 11. They find her down in the post. Pump fake. She drives. Nothing going on. Outsized there. Ball was taken away from her by Patton. Coble with the ball. She's at the free throw or the volleyball line. Gets it down to Upton. They finally get a feed down in the post, and it's off the glass. That's by Patton. Those are her first points of the night. Savannah Orgeron, she's behind the arc, no good. See, the Bulldogs keep the pressure on. They are getting some looks down low. And when they've gotten it down low, Patton has been able to produce. There's 2 buckets in a row by Olivia Patton for the Wildcats. Cut the lead to 6. Bunting on the baseline, nowhere to go. She dribbles out. Dallas over to Thomas. I like to see Thomas get an open look shot here. Pump fakes, drives, tries to find Orgeron, nothing going. Kicks it back out to Dallas, now over to Bunting. .30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs will look to hold this one unless they get a good look. Thomas has it down low to Orgeron. She'll drive. She'll try to get a good bucket. Spins up, gets fouled. She'll have 2 shots with 18.3 seconds left here in the first quarter. Orgeron, if you watched the pregame ceremony, she eclipsed 1,000 points in her Bulldog career at the Mattoon Holiday Tournament. So congratulations to Savannah Orgeron. She's got 2 shots. And the first one is good. Stay tuned after the game. We'll have the post-game, the Coach Risley post-game. He'll come up and join us. He usually brings a player with him. Always a good time. Post-game. Second shot by Orgeron is good. Grace Binkley is in for Orgeron. Binkley, number 23. Two seconds left. They got to get a shot off. Drive baseline. And at the buzzer, would have counted, but the shot is no good. That ends the first quarter. Thank you for watching Bulldog TV. Stay tuned. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support.
The Mahomet-Seymour Ag Supply Store is 100% run by students. They partner with Prairieland Feeds of Savoy. Every product carried at Prairieland is also sold right here at Mahomet-Seymour High School. All proceeds go to scholarships. They are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thank you for your support. The ag program is run by Mrs. Worley.
Andrew White Dentistry is
Her
Mahomet's
FFA
choice for
does a
quality
great
dental treatment in a
job
friendly
all year,
environment.
every
Dr.
year.
White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients.
All right, back to action here. Bunting with the ball. Durbin Thomas. We're in the second quarter. Bulldogs up 15-7. Orgeron at the free throw line. Turns around, nothing going. Bulldogs going to work the perimeter. Binkley drives baseline. Nice drive. But Patton, she's a force down low for the Bulldogs. And it stays Mahomet ball, much to the chagrin of the Normal West Wildcat bench. And that's going to be a turnover by the Bulldogs. And here comes Coble. And she's going to miss the layup. Rebounded by Waldinger. Nice drive by Bunting. Kicks it over to Orgeron for a 15-foot jumper just off the front of the rim. And a three-pointer here. In and out. That was by Calderon. 15-7, 6:58 left here in the second quarter. Durbin Thomas for three-pointer. In fuego! Durbin Thomas, her third three-pointer. She's got 9 points. Missed shot there by the Wildcats. Here come the Bulldogs. Waldinger kicks it back out to Durbin Thomas. Grace Binkley drives, tries to find Orgeron, nothing going. Bunting with the ball. She drives, pulls up, and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Bulldogs up 18-7 here. 6:08 left in the first half. Checking back in for the Bulldogs is Chloe Pruitt. She checks in for Grace Binkley. And the second one is good by Bunting. Her first point of the night. Coble with the ball, guarded by Thomas. Patton for the Wildcats is out of the game. She's their post presence and has been effective when they've gotten the ball down to her. She's on the bench right now. We'll see if the Bulldogs try to get Savannah Orgeron some looks down low, or Chloe Pruitt. Durbin Thomas with the ball. She leads all scorers with 9. Down to Orgeron. Spin, move, tough move. Gets a shot off, but she got fouled. She'll have 2 shots. Free money, as they say, for Savannah Orgeron right here. She's got 2. First one is good. And the second one is good as well. Bulldogs up 21-7. 5:41 left. Wilson into the game for Normal West. And we got a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout called by the Bulldogs. Take this time to thank our sponsors one more time because we appreciate them so much. Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Jackson Construction and Restoration, D1 Networks, Christie Clinic, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, Andrew White Dentistry, FedEx, BSN Sports, Mahomet Animal Hospital, and Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters. Thank you again, Bulldog TV sponsors. Without you, we cannot bring the game to the fans. Thank you for tuning in to Bulldog TV. The varsity, JV and varsity girls basketball have a big game down in Lincoln on Saturday. Lincoln is a tough team. They are undefeated. A conference game for the Bulldogs. After the conference game at Lincoln, the varsity team has a stretch of non-conference games against some tough teams. Chatham, Morton, to name a couple. And the referee puts the ball down. He's counting. Normal West able to get it in bounds just in time. Patton's back in. She gets it down on the post. Swings it back out, though. They're trying to find her. Durbin Thomas with the help side defense. Down low. And that's a steal by Bunting. Doing what she does best is good defense. Waldinger with the ball. Swings it back over to Bunting. Here comes Durbin Thomas in the corner. Thought she had an open look. Didn't pull the trigger, though. Durbin drives, finds Pruitt. Baseline jumper, no good. That should be Bulldog ball. It is off Normal West. Stays here. Savannah Orgeron snuck in there. Durbin Thomas found her. Savannah Orgeron now with 10 points. She leads all scorers. Durbin Thomas with 9 points. They find Patton down low. Touched it as it was going out of bounds. Checking into the game for the Bulldogs is Ellie Dallas, number 3. And she will bring the ball up for the Bulldogs. 4:24 left here, 23-7. Bulldogs on top. Waldinger drives. Patton blocked it. Here's Ellie Dallas. And she is blocked by Upton. Here come the Wildcats. Baseline drive. Ball is thrown away. Dallas with the ball. Pulls it up, gets it out to Bunting. Bulldogs are going to set the offense here. Orgeron, she's behind the arc. It's in the air, and it's good. No doubt about it. Savannah Orgeron for 3. 13 points for Orgeron. Offensive rebound and a bucket there for Normal West. Bulldogs got away with a foul on that one. 26-7, 3:26 left here in the first half. And it should be a kick, no call. Covered by the Bulldogs. Ellie Dallas with it. She's past midcourt over to Bunting. Oh, man, a collision right there at the top of the key. Birchie and Dallas collided. It's going to be Normal West ball. Orgeron checks out, and Elena DeWitt checks in for the Bulldogs. High screen here by the Normal West. It's out on the perimeter. 2:45 left. They try to find Patton down low, and the ball goes out of bounds. Well defended by the Bulldogs. Patton has 4 points for Normal West. Waldinger, she's behind the arc. She wants in on the action. Yes, ma'am. Three-pointer by Kylie Waldinger. She's got 6 points on the night. And a three-pointer here by Normal West is no good. Rebounded by Waldinger. Dallas gets it back down to Waldinger. Contested shot, no good. And a fight for the ball. Chloe Pruitt and Gail were tussling for the ball on the baseline. It popped loose right into Pruitt's hand. She went up for it, got fouled. And she'll have 2 shots. CP14 at the line, shooting 2. First one is no good. Durbin Thomas checks back in. She'll check in for Bunting. And also in for the Bulldogs is Sydney Ward, number 20. Second shot for Chloe. In and out. 2 minutes. 2 left in this one. 29-19. Drive by Normal West. Very good. Second quarter action here between Normal West and Mahomet-Seymour. Lena DeWitt with the ball. Tries to find Waldinger down low. And we're going to have a conference here. We got 2 officials calling it both directions. See what they call here. And it's going to stay here on the Bulldog side. Bulldogs get away with one there. Bulldogs up 29-9. 1:41 left here in the second quarter. Waldinger pump fakes. Nice pump fake. Got Patton up on her feet. Could not get the bucket to go. Yako, she's in the game, and she scores. Ava Yako with her first points of the night. Yako, number 24. Three-pointer here by Normal West. No good. Good box out by Elena DeWitt. She comes up with the rebound, and she's pushing it down the court. Gets it back out to Durbin Thomas. 1:17 left here in the second quarter. Nice pass by Durbin Thomas down to Yako. But once again, Patton is right there contesting every shot in the post. She will come out. Wertheim in for Normal West. Bulldogs up 31-9 over the Lady Wildcats. 1 minute left here in the first half. Another good defense there by Dallas. She pokes it away, gets it out to DeWitt. DeWitt tries to feed Yako. A little too late there on that pass. And it's a turnover by the Bulldogs. And here come the Wildcats. And it's going to be a travel on the Wildcats. Stay tuned. Post-game, we'll have the Coach Risley post-game show and an unnamed player to be determined We'll see who he brings up. So stay tuned for the post-game show at the completion of this game. Durbin Thomas, Sydney Ward's got it. She drives, kicks it back out. Dallas is at the top of the key. Keeps her dribble and all the way to the hoop. Good drive there by Emma Dallas. Draws the foul. She'll have 2 shots. Emma Dallas looking for her first points of the night. She'll have 2 attempts. And she's on the board. First point of the night by Emma Dallas. First one is in and out. Battle for the rebound. Saved by the Wildcats, and they threw it off Sydney Ward, and that is going to be Wildcat ball. Gale back into the game for the Wildcats. She's got the ball. She'll bring it up. Guarded by Thomas. Over to Bershey. She drives, kicks it out. Three seconds left here. They got to put up a shot. Three-pointer. And the shot is no good. So at the half, Bulldogs are up 32-9. Durbin Thomas and Savannah Orgeron leading the way for the Bulldogs. Orgeron in double digits, and Durbin Thomas with 9 points. So thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. We are at half. We're going to take about an 8-minute break and pay some bills here. Thank you for tuning in to Bulldog TV. We'll be back. Stay right here on Bulldog TV.
Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs! Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs! Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
All right, welcome back, folks. Thanks for sticking with us. Second half is about to get underway. So hot off the press, freshman Bulldogs girls basketball. They lost tonight to Normal U High 42-64. In junior high boys basketball action, both 7th and 8th graders won. 7th grade wins 49-27 over Maroa Forsyth, and the 8th grade wins 48-45. A nail biter for the 8th graders. It looks like Jackson Golden again led the Bulldogs in scoring for the 7th graders. Orgeron drives for the Bulldogs, and she's on the board first here in the second half. That is her 15th point tonight. Leads all scorers, Savannah Orgeron. And here's a three-pointer off the glass and off the rim. No good. That shot was by Wilson. Here comes Waldinger. Bulldogs shot very well in the first half. See if they'll continue to be patient here on offense. Orgeron thought about it. Thomas has it. She had the hot hand. Nice dish to Chloe Pruitt from Durbin Thomas. The assist in the bucket by Chloe Pruitt. Bulldogs up 36-9. 6:52 left here in the third quarter. Stay tuned to afterwards postgame, the postgame show with Coach Risley. Three-pointer again by Wilson. She gets that one to go. Nice shot by Wilson. That's her first point of the night. Durbin Thomas has it for the Bulldogs. She's got the logo. Swings it over to Waldinger. She dribbles to the top of the key. Back to Thomas. She's going to drive, pulls up, and it's good. I don't think Durbin Thomas has missed tonight. Bulldogs up 38-12. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Long three-pointer. And it's good. Gale with a three-pointer for the Lady Wildcats. Dinger, she's behind the arc. She says, I want some of that action. Three-pointer by Kylie Waldinger. She's got 9 points. A near steal and a near foul. A lot of contact here. And the last contact is going to draw a foul, and that's going to be on Savannah Orgeron. That's her second foul. Meredith Birchie at the line for the Lady Wildcats. In and out. Calderon and Upton in for the Wildcats. And the second shot is good. 41-16, 5:31 left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs have been in control pretty much the whole game. Slow start in the first quarter by both teams, but the Bulldogs got hot and started pulling away. Here's Bunting. She's dry. She kicks out to Waldinger for three again. No, in and out. Rebound. Bunting. She's at the free throw line. She pulls up. No good. And is out of bounds. Birchie dribbles it off her thigh. Out of bounds. Durbin Thomas will bring it up for the Bulldogs. She's guarded by Coble. Waldinger now with the ball. Bulldogs on a 10-game winning streak. They're coming off a tournament. Durbin Thomas, she's behind the arc. Oh, she missed one. Bunting gets fouled. Yeah, Bulldogs are on a 10-game winning streak after losing 2 conference games back-to-back. They've done nothing but win. After this game, they go down to Lincoln on Saturday. Bunting's first shot is good. Second one's a little short, rebounded by the Wildcats. 42-16, 4:42 left in the third quarter. Good drive, good dish, good finish there by the Lady Wildcats. Bunting with the ball over to Orgeron. She drives. Gets it to Durbin Thomas. Slithers her way in and out. Wildcats have Patton on the bench, so not much post presence at the moment for the Wildcats. They're working the perimeter. Baseline jumper, rebounded by Bunting. Coming up tomorrow night, boys got a big game, and Durbin Thomas, she drives. Too wide open, gets the bucket. That's her 13th point. Boys varsity basketball play tomorrow night at home against Lincoln. Lincoln, another good basketball team. If you can't make it out to that game, tune in right here on Bulldog TV. We'll have the game for you. Myself and Dan Waldinger with the call for some boys varsity basketball action. Here's Bunting. Had a good look, but she tried to dish it out to Pruitt. Bulldogs save it, get it back out, and reset the offense. Waldinger with the ball. Durbin Thomas down to Savannah Orgeron. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Chloe Pruitt. A lot of contact, no call. And it stays with the Bulldogs.
And for normal West, Annika Robertline, number 20 and 22 people. Back in for your Bulldogs, number 11, Emma Downs. Also, number 24, Amy Yakel.
Dallas with the ball. She gets it over to Waldinger. Waldinger pump fakes. Nice feed to Chloe Pruitt. And it's good. Great pass by Waldinger. Great finish by CP14. And the Bulldogs are up 46-18 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. A rowdy crowd here tonight in the main gym. Everybody on their feet. And that shot is no good. Rebounded by Chloe Pruitt. She kicks it out to Durbin Thomas. She's going to push it up for the Bulldogs. Ellie Dallas drives. Finds Chloe Pruitt. She kicks it back out. Waldinger drives baseline. Good look at the bucket off the glass. Hits the deck. Basket is good. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs up 48-18. Dominating the Lady Wildcats in this contest. Patton is at the score table. She will check in. Nice drive and nice shot there by Birchie. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. You're watching Bulldog TV here at Mahomet-Seymour High School. Dallas, she's behind the arc for three. No good. Rebound by Calderon. Pushed up by Coble. And that's a three-pointer. No good. Nobody wanted to get the rebound. Dallas finally comes up with it. 10 seconds left here. See what the Bulldogs do. Try to get a good look down low. Maybe a perimeter shot. We'll see here in about 4 seconds. Waldinger's got it. Pump fake. And it's good at the buzzer. Kylie Waldinger with her 13th point of the night. And the Bulldogs are up 50-28. That's the end of the third quarter. One more quarter to go. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Bulldog TV. The Mahomet-Seymour Ag Supply Store is 100% run by students. They partner with Prairie Land Feeds of Savoy. Every product carried at Prairie Land is also sold right here at Mahomet-Seymour High School. All proceeds go to student scholarships. They are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 3 p.m. They thank you for your support. And the ag program at Mahomet-Seymour High School is run by Mrs. Worley. Her and the FFA group. Great group of kids doing great things here at Mahomet-Seymour High School. Ava Yakel, Elena DeWitt, Kylie Waldinger, and Chloe Pruitt. Those are your Bulldogs in white. Patton is just too strong. Ava Yakel did a good job tipping that ball away, but Patton did a great job getting that ball back, and she took it right to the hoop. She's got 6 points and still here by the Wildcats. And a foul. And Birchie hits the deck. She'll have 2 shots coming up. And Birchie gets the second one to go. 50-24, 6:38 left in this contest. Elena DeWitt with the ball. She brings it up for the Bulldogs. Waldinger with it. Ava Yakel in the corner. Bulldogs are probably going to try to work the clock each possession, try to whittle this game away. DeWitt has the ball over to Dallas. It's a good matchup down there between Ava Yakel and Patton. Ava Yakel's trying to get position. Patton's not budging. Oh, she was wide open. Didn't see her, but we got her on the jump shot. No good. Ava Yakel for the Bulldogs, number 24. Remember that name. She's going to be a big-time basketball player for the Bulldogs. She's only a freshman. Chloe Pruitt exits. Orgeron back in. Patton is on Orgeron. Orgeron doesn't even think about it. Shoots the rock, nothing but the bottom of the net. That is 18 points for Savannah Orgeron, leading all scorers. A great game by Savannah Orgeron. Baldinger, she's got 13 points. And we've got a foul on the Lady Wildcats. It's going to be on Patton. It's her second foul, team second. Both teams have 2 fouls.
Also back in for the Wildcats, number 21, Jocelyn Gale.
4:17 left, 53-24. Stay tuned after the game. Shortly after the game, we'll have the Coach Risley post-game show. He'll come up and bring a player with him. Elena DeWitt, she's behind the arc for 3, no good. She's a good perimeter shooter. Ava Yackel battling down low. Gets blocked, though. Grace Binkley into the game for the Bulldogs. A 3-pointer here by the Wildcats. In and out. Rebound by Patton. Savannah Orgeron comes away with it. Out to DeWitt. And DeWitt brings it up with 3:35 left here in the third quarter. Binkley with the ball. Bulldogs up 53-24. Nice feed by Orgeron to Yackel, and she spins around, gets the bucket. Good pass by Orgeron. Good finish there by Ava Yackel. Her 4th point of the night. And good defense by Ava Yackel. I tell you what, I like what I'm seeing from Ava Yackel. She's come in and she's played well, played good defense. She's had to guard Patton. Patton's been guarding her when Orgeron's out. Good showing here by the freshman, Ava Yackel. Sydney Ward in for the Bulldogs. Patton against Dallas. Patton's going to win that every time. The bucket by Patton. Grace Binkley drives, reverse, under the hoop. Oh, almost. 55-26, 2:15 left here in this one. We got a backcourt violation on the Bulldogs. Moving screen not called there. Wildcats swing it behind the arc. No good. Man. Patton with her 10th point of the night for the Lady Wildcats. She's their leading scorer. 1:35 left in this one, folks. Bulldogs looking to win their 11th in a row. She traveled. Grace Binkley did. One too many steps. 55-28, 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this game. Tune in tomorrow night for the boys versus Lincoln here at Mahomet-Seymour to be on Bulldog TV right here. Same time, same channel. Myself and Dan Waldinger will bring you that game. Feed down low to Yackel. She tries to feed Dallas. She gets the ball, and she gets fouled on the way up. We've got a running clock here. So stay tuned. Right after the game, in a couple minutes afterwards, Coach Risley will come up for the post-game show. We'll talk with him briefly after the Bulldogs win 11 in a row on a streak. Got a big contest on Saturday down at Lincoln. Lincoln is undefeated. It's a conference matchup. Bulldogs are 2-2 in the conference. A win at Lincoln for the Bulldogs would be huge. There's Patton again. 12 points. And with the horn, that is it, folks. Bulldogs win it 56-30. A strong performance by the Bulldogs. Good perimeter shooting, good defense, a good clean game by the Bulldogs. Stay right here. We're going to get things situated here for the postgame show with Coach Risley. Stay tuned. All right, folks, welcome to the Coach Risley postgame show, joined by Coach Risley. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks.
11 in a row.
Yes, sir.
Good job coming off a good tournament down in Mattoon.
Thank you.
Girls win that, playing strong, playing really good basketball. Got a big game on Saturday.
Yep.
So you look at this game, could be a trap game.
Yeah.
If the girls don't come out and play really strong like they did, Normal West could have came in here and snuck away with the win, but the girls stayed the course.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game, and there's a reason that streaks in, and it's because you forgot what got you there in the first place. You get complacent, things like that, yada, yada. We talked about how this game will definitely lead into Saturday's game. There's no switch that you can magically flip to play in a big game. You just always have to stay ready. So 100% you're right.
Yep. Now, your defense has kept you in a lot of games, won you a lot of games. Perimeter shooting tonight was on fire.
Yeah. I think that we were due a little bit. We've had a couple games where it feels like we can't hit the rim, so it's nice at home especially just to let the shots fall, and when they do, then our defense luckily picked up even more so.
Yep, good transition defense. Good game overall by the Bulldogs.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
So good job on the win tonight.
Thanks.
Can you give me a little preview for Saturday?
Preview for Saturday. We know that they've had a successful season so far. They haven't lost yet, so the good thing is we know what to expect. We just got to come out and play our best game. And then from there, we'll be able to see what we need to work on from when we play them again later on in the season and get us ready for the postseason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, good start to 2023.
Thanks.
Let's keep the wins coming, and
that's the goal.
Let's give Lincoln their first loss. How about that?
I'd love that. Thanks. Appreciate that.
All right, we're going to get Durbin Thomas and Savannah Orgeron in here. We only have 3 mics. All right, yeah, we're good. Well, curveball here.
Yeah, he threw one at you.
You know what I do with curveballs? I hit dingers. That's all I do. Great game tonight.
Thank you.
I think you had like 18 points. You had, I don't know, I think they're going to have to get new nets because you burned them down there in the first half. So congratulations. First, I want to congratulate you on 1,000 points. That was awesome down in Mattoon. If you ask my wife, I was cheering like crazy in front of the TV. Good moment there. How did that feel when it went through for that 1,000 point? I think it put you over 1,000 at that point, didn't it?
I honestly didn't know that shot was my 1,000. I knew I was close, but I didn't know that one was. And it was like running back, and then everybody called a timeout, and people jumped on me, and I was like, whoa, that was surreal. Yeah.
Your teammates knew.
Yeah, they knew.
The bench was going crazy. That was that's a big deal. I think you're the 9th person in girls basketball that has done that here at Mahomet-Seymour. So. Durbin, shooting the ball really well. Is she on?
I can't hear you, Durbin.
I can't hear. I think I can hear. We can't hear, but so yeah, that's it's good to see you shoot well, and make those shots. I don't know. I need to ask you guys a fun question. Coach is not here. So you guys got a big game coming up on Saturday at Lincoln. I know you guys are up for it. I know you guys have been thinking about this game. Try not to overlook this game tonight. I thought you guys took care of business really good. You looking forward to Saturday?
We're ready, yeah. We've been looking forward to it for a while.
Yeah, good. So they're undefeated. I told Coach, let's get them their first loss and get you guys back on course in the conference. So great job tonight by both of you. Good shooting. Keep shooting. Keep driving. Keep winning.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Go Bulldogs, yeah.
There we go. Hey, she is a future star on Bulldog TV. We're going to bring her up. All right, thank you to Durbin Thomas and Savannah Orgeron for joining us here on the postgame show. Thank those two girls and Coach Risley for joining us on the postgame show. We'll be back tomorrow night here on Bulldog TV with the boys' game against Lincoln. The girls will be at Lincoln on Saturday. So for the Bulldog TV crew, Rhodey, Ryan Ziegler, Alex Ziegler, Caden Hackett, I'm Mike Horton. So long, and until next time, go Bulldogs.